Material that cannot be digested in the small intestine passes through the final portion of the small intestine, the ileum, into the cecum of the large intestine through an ileocecal sphincter. While most of the material will proceed into the ascending colon, where it can pass through the large intestine, some can enter a blind pouch, known as the cecum. In herbivorous mammals, the cecum is typically much larger and can even be wider than the remainder of the large intestine. Bacteria here help to break down cellulose as part of the herbivore's diet. And the bacteria can be slightly different in their populations than those in the remainder of the colon. They can be more capable of aerobic respiration, for example. Although the cecum is reduced in humans and does not ferment cellulose as in herbivores, it serves a function in storing populations of bacteria. Should diarrhea eliminate the bacteria which form the microbiome of the large intestine, these bacteria in the cecum could serve as the starter populations from which healthy bacteria could then repopulate the large intestine. Among other things, this would prevent more harmful bacteria from having the opportunity to colonize the large intestines in their absence. In humans, a portion of the ancestral cecum has been reduced to the point where it no longer serves a digestive function and forms the vermiform appendix, vermiform meaning worm-like. The human appendix contains tissue of the immune system. There is abundant tissue of the immune system along the digestive tract known as MALT, the mucosa-associated lymphatic tissue. And in the large intestine, it is important in managing the populations of bacteria which are found here and guarding against pathogens. Because there is so much MALT along the digestive tract, the loss of any individual portion would not make an immediately observable difference. But this does not mean that the tissue serves no function. That was once thought to be true of the appendix. It was thought to be purely vestigial. Although it is a vestigial remnant of the cecum, it does possess immune tissue that serves an immune function, although no longer a digestive function. It is thought that if one has their appendix removed, there might be a slight increase in the risk of certain infections, such as C. diff, which can colonize the large intestine after, say, an antibiotic clears the healthy bacteria.